Welcome to the noofakinpodcast
with your host Jay Rudy
and Mr. Third Strike himself. You know what's funny? I didn't mean to jump on your part, bro. That was funny. I did it, but I don't know. I knew you was gonna do something.
We got.
That's funny, bro.
You know the background legend here, man. Check it in. What it is, y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Welcome back to another episode of No Faking Podcast.
Yes, sir.
First off, how y'all boys feeling?
Blessed and highly favored. I can't complain. Even if I could, I wouldn't.
You know, we vibing, man. Another week. Just going through it, homie.
What you going through? What you going through?
Just going through
What you
going through, though? This is a safe space,
God
man.
just said stuff.
I feel like he's saying phrases at this point, bro.
God just said stuff.
I said, I heard this somewhere.
It's harder to go around, so we just going through it, man.
Good shit.
Well, you got that one, fam?
Fake deep, bro. Fake deep.
It's harder to go around, so we go through it. Somebody gonna be in the chat like, oh, he's snapping there. That's funny, dog.
Yes, man.
What about you, fam?
We good,
man. How you do it, man?
We good, man. You feel me?
All right.
We just going through it.
Not
man.
on it, but not a topic, but off topic, but on topic. Why do y'all think it's so hard for a black man to truly answer that question? Like, how you doing? And let me not just say black men. Let me say men in general. Because no cap, bro. I don't know if y'all see it in y'all friend groups. A lot of times when you ask that question, oh, I'm good. But sometimes they really don't be good, fam.
I'm good even when I'm bad, you know. That's how I see it.
I think because sometimes like it'd be like a generic question, bro. Like people just be asking that automatic.
So you think the answer is also generic and automatic?
Yeah. Cause people don't be wanting to know how you feeling for real. They be like, how you doing?
Nah, I be asking that genuinely.
Nah,
bro.
bro.
I can't say people don't want me.
What if you like? Cause people be saying I be asking it genuinely, and then they go deep into it. You know what I mean? And you looking there like, damn, I ain't expect you to go that deep, bro.
I mean, that's like that's hard. That's why you limit your how you do it to
That's crazy.
People, you know? To certain people, you know. You don't just ask everybody how they do it, you know.
You think a fair answer would be like, let's say you think this is a good response too, like you want the surface or you want the deep?
That's cool too.
Because I think that also allows you to give the person the opportunity. Because sometimes answering that question is also kind of like trauma dumping. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If it's too crazy, right? And some people are not always in the space to receive that trauma, right? Because imagine I asked you asked me how I'm doing. I said cool. Then I asked you what about you, and you tell me something deep. And mind you, I'm going through it myself, but I gave you the generic answer, and you gave me. Now I'm like, damn, I feel bad for you and me now. You know what I mean? So you think that would be a cool, like you on the surface deep?
Yeah, that's cool. You know, prepare me, bitch.
Thanks. Most people not ready. Why you said prepare you then?
No, I'm just saying prepare me.
If you said genuine when you ask.
But you said to be genuine.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm just saying.
You see, I told you.
When you think about it, yeah, prepare me. Like, if
okay.
You trauma dump.
Okay, let me add it to this though.
In that sense,
do you think it's then rude to be like, let me get the surface? Because now it's like, dang, why did you even ask?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gave them an option, you know?
And they took the surface.
Yeah. So it's like you gave them the option. You can't go back and be like, damn, that's rude.
This is facts.
Option, you know?
But then, right, so now you got to see how that thing keep unspiraling. Let's say I say you want a surface or you want a deep. And you say surface. You're never hearing the deep side ever again. That's probably the last time I give you that option.
Why? What's the point of giving me an option if you gonna get bad?
That's how life works. It's not a mad thing. It's just, what if you saying surface reinforced or people don't really care when they ask that question.
You gonna get upset at me for it?
It's not really being upset. It's just your answer is reinforcing the reason people already give. Oh, no, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. If I ask, just tell me how you doing, babe. It's long, short. Tell me how you doing. I'm here to listen.
That be sounding good.
Facts.
That sound good.
So you be like, I ain't got no time. All right, let's jump into our first topic of the day. What's more important, purpose or happiness?
You see, it's easy. That's an easy question in the concept of practice. But that's a hard question in the concept of application. And the reason I say that, right, because I've been reading a lot of different books in, especially the Old Testament, right? And I realized a lot of these prophets were acting in their purpose, but it's hard for you to tell me they was happy doing it, right? Prime Hosea, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of crazy. Ezekiel, you know what I mean? That's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Elijah, that's kind of crazy. Like, there's a lot of when you see what they had to do, I'm glad I'm not a prophet, bro.
Cause even Elijah, he got to a point where he wouldn't got to take him out. Like, he was like, I'm done.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I feel like a lot of times when you when you're fulfilling your purpose, it's gonna be like ups and downs, you know. It's never gonna be fully like, oh, you're happy, you know, because fulfilling your purpose, it could come with a lot of like workload and a lot of stress. And you just gotta like navigate through. So it's kind of like, you know, the flesh wants to be happy.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, the flesh want to be happy. You know, we can't stray away from wanting to be happy or wanting to find happiness, you know.
And one thing too, like both of them can seem like selfish, bro.
Yeah,
like, but I agree. But like with happiness,
it's fleeting.
with happiness, that selfishness is basically you're not helping anyone.
Oh, you're not helping no one.
I'm saying as far as like yourself, because like, you feel me? If God give you a purpose and you like, nah, I'm not gonna show my talent and things like that, you're not helping anyone. You thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do what's right for me. Like, I gotta put me first. It's like you're not helping people to like amass, like as far as like the impact you could have with purpose. It can seem selfish too, because sometimes we could look at it as far as like, you know, the pastors like putting the congregation before their family and stuff like that, which I don't agree with that part. I don't agree with that part.
Biblically, don't agree with that.
Yeah.
You know?
Or let's say we could give a Bible example. Say Abraham didn't want to move because, man, I like being where I'm at. You feel me? I like staying in my city. I like staying in my town where I'm at. He ain't listening to God. He ain't want to move. Then we'd have never had like a whole generation. You know, he's called Father Abraham for a reason, and everything that transpired wouldn't transpire as like how everything happened. So if we sometimes like purpose can be selfish, because like, man, you don't have time for your family. Why we gotta move again? You know, like we always gotta move. Or if we give an example too of, I'm trying to think of in the Bible, Moses, right? Moses, he was in the palace, bro. You feel me? He was like a prince. Like, if he was comfortable, like, man, I gotta put me first with the happiness. Like, I'm living good, eating good here, everything is going perfect here. Why I gotta lead all these people out, then go in the desert where, you know, it's not beneficial to him. Yeah. He probably thought about that. He got as far as like his happiness, he wouldn't have the impact that he had. Because sometimes that could be looked at as selfish too.
Because what I was gonna say in regards to, so the underlying answer to this, right, which is more important, purpose or happiness? It's purpose, right? But now for discussion purposes, right? Purpose, like you said, it aids the masses. Where happiness is internal, but on the same token, happiness is fleeting. And when you're working in your purpose, sometimes you find joy in it, right? Because, and you see, I said joy, not happiness. You find joy in it because you get that joy from God. Prime example, Noah, right? Noah was working on that ark for 100 years when it wasn't even raining. So he's getting ridiculed. He's getting laughed at. He's getting called the crazy man. He's getting called all these type of names because you look foolish, right? Imagine in this day and age, right? And let's scale down to 100 years so it can seem a little more feasible and easier to be digested. You know somebody working on something that there's no need for 10 years. 10 years you're looking at, bro, you're crazy. Like, what are you doing? It don't make sense. Because 9 times out of 10, when you're acting in your purpose, you don't get no glory from it until the end. Because everything looked crazy going through the process until you actually done, and then it gets revealed why it was happening, etc., etc. Because once that bit started flooding, it was like, damn, we should have listened to old boy. You know what I mean?
Even Noah was running from his purpose. He didn't want to do his purpose at all at a point. You know, where he was set to go preach to or go preach to whatever that thing is.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong.
Yeah, Jonah.
Yeah.
Jonah.
Yeah.
Jonah, he didn't even he was running away from his purpose. He didn't even want to deal with it at one point.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
burden.
A
yeah.
burden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a burden. It's really a burden. It's something that you just gotta go.
And I like that you said that word, because we actually had a conversation in regards to how the word burden is usually perceived as something negative. But if you look at the denotation of the word burden, it's pretty much a means to end, something that needs to be accomplished for a purpose. And even Jonah did it upset.
He
was mad. He was mad the whole way there. He still did it. He was mad though, because it didn't make sense to him. But sometimes acting in our purpose don't make sense to us.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes it can be a preconceived notion too.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people done did it before me, you feel me? Or what's the point of doing it?
Exactly.
Like, these people are not gonna change anyway. That's what Jonah was thinking. They're like, man, I'm gonna go over there, talk, yada yada yada, and
they're not gonna change, and you go for good.
They still gonna do the same thing. So it's like we be looking at it like that too, and that it's kind of like a little correlation, a little bit. It's not the same thing, but just like the movie Acrimony was talking about the other day, like Cut purpose was to create that battery.
Yeah.
And it was taking a lot of
trials.
A lot.
That boy cooking right now.
Yeah, chat. A lot of things like he had a lot of distraction. You feel me? Everything was going wrong. People was doubting him. Cause sometimes it be hard. Cause how long he was working?
He was working on that battery for, I want to say 40. No, you said 10 years. That's more than that. 40. Because you gotta understand. Not 40, like 30.
They met each other young though.
Because he was working on that battery freshman in college. Yeah. That's what got him to college, like the idea of it. And then he was working on it they got married, all that, until they was in their 40s, 50s. So it was at least 30 years, right? But everybody around him saying it don't make sense. Give up.
Yeah.
Go get a real job. They probably was saying the same thing to Noah, fam.
Yeah, because sometimes it take a long time, bro.
Like, bro.
And it's like, to the people outside, it's like, yo, you've been working on this for a long time, and it's not hitting.
Yeah, because think about Noah people probably did the same thing.
100 years, bro.
It's year 50 now, bro. Like,
come on, there's no rain, fam. We actually in a drought right now.
Let's give it up. No rain or nothing. Just give it up. We don't even know what rain is.
Yeah, like,
you feel me? Because they ain't even have rain yet.
Yeah,
I don't even think they have. Yeah,
it'll dry, bro.
And you build it on the mountain. How water
gonna get up there? Like, everything don't make sense.
Yeah, because they never had a flood.
I know the boys are sensitive. Them boys like, yo.
Soon as that bitch started, hold on, it's been raining for like 7 days now, y'all boys.
That should have been a reminder. Bro. Like, dang, I know you always just, bro. What is this water that's coming? You know,
yeah, that's just not stopping, y'all boys.
There's a fellow that's building something. We might, but you think there was a lot? There probably wasn't allowed to go in there anyways. Like,
no, because I think
God would have turned their heart in, like, to make it like that too.
But I think that already happened. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And sometimes God do that. Like, the fact that he made it so long, they probably don't even remember about, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or they probably played him the fool so bad, they was like, we can't go to him now. We've been clowning him for 100 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's another thing, man. If it makes sense to you, man, you just gotta go full force.
You gotta do it.
Man. You just gotta do it. You can't be listening to the outsiders.
Yeah, because you're gonna have a lot of distraction, a lot of people, man.
They can't see your vision how you see it. So
I seen a post and it was so real. It
and
said,
the vision wasn't given to you. God gave it to you.
Exactly.
Only it didn't give to. He ain't give it to
nobody else. That was the post I seen. It says, "I gave you the dream for a reason." You know what I mean? Execute. It's not for you to make everybody else understand it.
Yep.
And even if we go, I'm gonna find a way to squeeze them in there. Joseph, he looking crazy to these people. Imagine, to his brothers, they laughing at him, sold him. He, you know what I'm saying? He a slave now. His head, I'm gonna rule all y'all.
Yeah.
Shut up. He get locked up, go to jail. He's in jail for years. The Bible is not specific on how long, but by the time he gets to the king, the Pharaoh, he a grown man, fam. He is a grown man.
Yeah, because if no one had time to convince everybody, man, the art probably would have never been built, bro.
No, facts.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, bro. Because a lot of people do that a lot of times, bro, trying to convince people. I'm telling you, bro, just, you feel me? This arc I'm building, bro, you going to want to be in there, bro.
And the time
and
trying to convince,
people
you not doing it.
Yeah, people don't see no value in there or anything, bro. Like, bro, this man crazy, bro. This man, how long this man been talking about his art? You know, they talking behind your back, everything, man. They don't see the vision. They don't see the goal.
And
they're not meant to see it.
It's like power in being still, right? Because you know how God said you rested on the 6th day, and because like a lot of people feel like if they not moving or if they still or if they not doing nothing, they losing out on something, or it's like time that they could be using, right? But as I've been reading a little more scripture, God been giving me revelation because I like to tie in faith and fitness, and the same way that I'm able to understand that you need rest in your fitness goals, because that's where you actually build muscle, because you don't build muscle in the gym, you break it down. You build muscle when you refuel and you rest, when you still. So the more I'm seeing that faith and fitness, the same concepts apply, it allows me to really understand the concept of how important that Sabbath or that the fast or the rest day is for not just our spiritual life but all around, bro.
Yeah, the fact.
You gotta stay patient.
Yep, it'd be hard in that patience, bro. Cause during that patience, bro, it'd be a lot of distraction.
Just how we was talking about Bitcoin, the history of Bitcoin.
Yeah, cause it'd be a lot of doubts that comes too, bro. Like,
shoot,
you feel me?
That's in everything.
It's like, bro, you could have been doing this, but you just gotta be patient, bro. Like, you gotta be patient.
And that's why I don't fault people. I don't fault people when they are not. I don't want to say, not necessarily talking down, but trying to have the best interest at heart for you, but they wasn't given the vision you had.
Yeah.
Because I was having this talk with two of my entrepreneur homeboys, right? We were doing some business or whatever, and they were saying, like, in the beginning it's hard, not being around people that's not like-minded, because even at home, in regards, not even just home where they live, but like your family doubting you, bro, just go get a real job. Like, just stop this, bro. Like, you're not making no real cheese right now. Like, just give up. To the point where one of my boys, he actually went and he like, all right, let me go get a job, because he had a degree that could give him a high paying job. Like, he's a STEM major, you feel me? But he wasn't happy, right? So he worked it for a couple months or whatever, and then he realized that was taken away from his purpose, his business, and he quit. Yeah. And people looking at him crazy, like, bro, you crazy for doing that, but I'm still paying my bills, bro.
I would say something like in regards to that, but then like I'm thinking about it in my head, but like, all right, like,
say it.
All right, like all right. Let's just say like you got that cousin or you got that relative that wants to be a rapper. You know you want to do something with music, right? But you just don't got like you don't see it, you know. Yeah. You don't see it. Everybody around you kind of don't see it. Like, at some point, do you tell that, like, is it wrong for you to tell that cousin, like, bro, like,
give it up?
Not even give it up, just like, go get it 9 to 5, like, quit.
This remind me of
at least, you know.
This remind me of the TikTok. Some dude posted, bro, this is my last chance. He posted his music.
Oh, that just got me crying, fam.
He was like, this is my last chance of rapping before I go enlist. Everybody was like, GG. Somebody was like, sign right here, buddy. It was like, bro, the whole comments was killing Cub.
Because he dropped, like in the picture, he dropped one of his songs. The comment.
Yeah, they're like, bro.
Social media.
At least you got something to listen to when you driving to.
If I say that,
they say at least you gonna get a Camaro.
Does that also come in play? You know, like
one thing I learned.
Do you just like
one thing I say for me, one thing I learned, fam. I'm not gonna tell you can't. Right? If you see it, if you believe in it, bro. How you gonna make it happen? Grind. Get the game plan to make it happen, bro. But on the same token, you need to understand, if you're going to take that route, you can't be leaning on other people as a financial burden, because you see it, right? I can support you as much as I can, but that's selfish of you to be a burden to your family, expecting them to support you and believe in the vision. It's hard. I can't see it. You know what I mean?
Because they put in your song, man. My old cousin told me to start rapping.
Yeah, like, I'm not going.
Then you look like the bad guy, man. Like, bruh, you believe those people for like years,
man. But
on this, you have 50 songs.
But on the same token, though, because like one thing I peeped, no matter how trash it sounds to you, there's somebody out there that likes it. Right, because Lil B did a social experiment, fam, and it worked. He said, I'm going to put out stupid songs that are catchy and watch I blow up. Because when I was rapping for real, nobody looked at me. He's like, bro, there's a lot of talented artists that never make it. Because it's sadly, in this day and age, it's not about being good. Yeah. It's about how you market yourself. So I'm not going to tell nobody they can't make it in nothing they do. By all means, go full force. If you're going to do it, do it. Don't half step. If you're going to do it. Don't half step. But I'm not going to be your... I'm going to help if I can, but I'm not going to be your financial crutch. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, because I done seen the craziest ideas make it. And somebody hit you with a I told you so. You looking like, how? You feel me?
Nah, yeah, all these songs. I almost quit rapping. With my cousin talking. With my cousin, maybe they need you though. Maybe they need. Maybe the motivation. Yeah, maybe use the motivation. Yeah, use the motivation, bro. Like, bro, you could keep using me as songs, bro. You never know, bro.
Shoot, this and me started making you rap better or something, man.
Facts. So the next topic is, do y'all think suffering make you stronger or it make you like tired?
I think you got to be built for it.
I got laughing. You get a little bold, man. You get tired it make you stronger at the same time, man. Like
you said a little bold.
Yeah, you get a little both of it.
Oh, you said both. I thought you said bold. Man, I'm tripping.
Nah, cause like we going through it. You know, you can't help but feel tired. Like you going through the same thing every single day, man. You can't help but feel tired, but at the end, you know what it's for. You know what it's for. You come out sharper than what you was before. So it's like you get a little both of it. So job was saying.
I think it depends, bro. You gotta be built for it too, bro. Like, it depends, like what you feed in your mind, bro. Cause sometimes it can make you tired and want to give up if you're not rooted in, Christ.
Let me stop you right there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a verse that I love this verse so much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I was able to pull it up quick. I mean, I really, you feel me? But it's James chapter 1.
Yeah.
Verse 2 and 3. I'm going to read it for you. It says, faith and endurance. Dear brothers and sisters, when trouble of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. I'm going to say that again. Dear brothers and sisters, when trouble of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance have a chance to grow. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to that question, like I said, you got to be built for it. But if you're not built for it, you got to go to the source. Who's the source? The Lord, mm-hmm. Right? And this is me speaking from personal experience. It don't matter what I go through, right? I don't care how crazy it is. Like, even though I be joking around with my friends and stuff, I say if they ever said I killed myself, they lying. I don't care what I'm going through, because my joy comes from the Lord. And I've seen him take me out or get me through bad situations. When I'm telling you things that in the moment it looked like it don't get worse than this, and it did, but he still got me out. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So if you're not rooted, you know what I'm saying, in Christ, it's gonna look emptiness because you're by yourself.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing that, as a believer, I think that's our biggest weapon, that we're not alone. We're not doing this by ourselves. In the same way that Jesus was able to calm the storm when all the disciples were going crazy because they were with him, right? Even though he's not here with us in the flesh, he gave us the Holy Spirit, and I know that he's here with us. He's omnipresent, omnipotent. So I'm going to say it makes you stronger, but I'm built for it.
It might look bad right there and then. It might feel like, man, I don't know why I'm going through this.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is happening. I promise you, man, you stick it out, one day that bitch gonna turn around for you. Like, it probably not turn around as quick as you want it to, but one day it's gonna turn around. So it's like
two things. No.
You giving up. You imagine you working so hard, you going through it, and then one day you just decide to give up, and you like right there, literally, like right there. Like,
and it's just worse. It's just like that picture, bro. Like the picture. Oh yeah, you feel me? You digging for gold, bro. You almost there, and you turn around.
One more swing.
Yeah. You might want to go through that bitch till you reach the end, or till you can't swing no more, bro. Two
things I get from it too, right? One, I don't care how bad the situation. I look at it as an opportunity, bro. People be like, "Dang, bro, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry for you." I'm never sorry for it.
Yeah. Right,
because it's an opportunity. It's like, okay, boom, look at the situation. How can I remix this?
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't care what it is, bro. It's always a way to build from it. And even if we put it in a physical sense, bro, millionaires are made in recessions, depending on how you look at the situation, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like how you choose to look at it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take it as an opportunity, and I know God got me, bro.
Facts.
That's facts.
So those two things, you locked in.
No matter how much it rain, one of them days it's gonna be some type of sunshine that gotta come out, man. It don't matter how much it rains, man. Rain gonna come, man. But you know, you just gotta thug it out. You gotta stick it through.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's why faith play a big part too, man. You feel me? You gotta have faith, bro. Like you gotta have faith, and you gotta kind of like shape your environment too, like because sometimes social media can be toxic, bro. If all that you're receiving is like toxic, it's like, bro, that's not good for you, bro. It have like a long term effect.
No fact.
And you gonna feel 10 times worse giving up. Like you gonna give up and then just stay in that same place, that same misery. So like, what's the point?
Yeah,
man?
bro, you're losing, bro. I always say like even to my clients, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't care if you whine, complain, but whine, complain, and keep going.
Yeah,
finish my reps.
Get it over.
If you're gonna scream, cry, you can do all of that. I'm okay, but don't give up on me.
Hey, shit gonna change.
Don't give up on
nothing
me, bro.
Change. You give up, nothing gonna change. You for sure gonna be in the same place.
Exactly, bro. Like, and I'd rather you fail because you gave it your all than fail because you stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you fail and you gave it your all, you ain't really failed to me. That you just getting ready for the next success, for real.
That's why I gotta understand. You know, you gotta always keep God first in every situation, no matter what, good, bad. You know, you just gotta keep God front center, bro. Because at the end of the day, all it takes is a year or even a couple of months to switch your life around, bro. I swear, bro. Like, we
done seen it, we done did it, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
I swear, bro. Like,
shit, no, your life could change in 1 year, bro. And it's all about perception too, perspective. Because even when you were saying the rain thing, like, there's some people, they see it's raining every day, they crying. There's another person, they see it's raining every day. Hey, let's try to make something that can stop it, like allow you to get through the day with raining.
Yeah.
Now you making millions of dollars because you done invented the umbrella or rain boots. You see what I'm saying? Because like Seattle, I heard in Seattle it rains great. Like it rains more times than not. You feel me? But they still functioning out there.
Yeah.
It's always a way, bro.
It's harder. Like I said at the beginning, man, it's harder to go around than go through, man.
I'm back cut tied it in, bro.
I promise, man. Way harder to go around, bro. You got to go through all these obstacles to go around instead of just going through that bit.
I feel like Cut hit us with a Dave Chappelle, bro.
And like that's why like patience is, like we were talking about earlier, though. That's why you need that patience, bro. Yeah. Because sometimes you don't see no way out, bro. But if you remain rooted in Christ and you have patience, you feel me?
Sometimes go to sleep, man.
Okay, what no one say, man. Ain't no better timing than God timing, man.
You sleeping, bro.
I'm telling you, go to sleep, bro. Sometimes the storm too crazy.
That's what it is.
Go to sleep, bro. I promise you'll wake up. Oh, we good now. You feel? I'm telling you, it sounds funny, bro, but like sometimes that sleep will do it for you.
That's another thing you gotta learn too. You know, like right there in that situation, sometimes it's best not to react right there. Yeah, you gonna react off of emotion. And you gonna make your situation 10 times worse. Sometimes you just got hold on, bro.
And look around, bro.
I was talking to bro because you know we be investing in all that, right? We bought some. We good, bro. I looked at it, bro. I lost so much cheese. I'm calling, bro. I'm like, bro, I should have sold, bro. I should have da. He's like, bro, chill. You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? And then I remembered. In this game, you only lose once you pull out. Yeah. You feel me? Once you take it out. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just act like that bit don't exist no more. Because what I'm going to do? Stress on it? And then we're just going to let God work, man.
Yeah, facts. And I was going to say, too, you know, I think I seen this post was like, it was like, you know, when you're going through something, and they be like, oh, other people be having it worse. And the post was like, man, I don't care about who got it worse.
No, facts, bro, facts.
I be hating that.
Facts, bro.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves, man. When I'm telling somebody I'm going through something, oh man, it could be a lot worse. Nigga, I don't give a damn, bro. I know it could be a lot worse, but this is what I'm going through right now, man. Right now, I'm feeling this, man. Like, all kudos to the person that's going through worse, but like, bruh, it's me right now, man.
I'll just
and it's all perspective too, though. Like, cause if you're not going through it, cause if you was going through it, like with the person that have worse, you would want to be in your situation.
Yeah,
but because you're in your situation,
I don't care about that.
It don't matter.
My dog brother, cause we did a little mini road trip or whatever. We ain't eat the whole. You know what I'm saying? We've been up since early morning. We ain't eat nothing. We pull up. He's like, damn, bro, I'm starving, bro. I'm hungry, bro. Like I'm weak. I ain't eat nothing all morning. He's like, I mean, if it makes you feel better, I ain't eat too. How that's gonna make me feel better?
It make me feel better.
How? I'm starving.
Do you think people that think like that, like, have an issue as far as like, what they be calling people, the mental issues?
Like mental issues. What sense?
Like a sociopath. Like if you like, you know somebody gonna have it worse than you instantly get happy. Oh, you right, bruh.
Oh, like a psychopath.
Somebody else probably do have it worse than me, bro. Like you happy that. So why are you happy that somebody else is going through it? Why you happy someone else is going through it, bro? Why you happy someone else got it worse than you?
It's like, why would that make me feel better, bro? That didn't quench my hunger, bro.
I guess it's more of like a perspective. Things in perspective. Like it could be. It could be worse.
That's facts though. Like when someone tell you like, oh, someone going through this worse, or like. How's that supposed to make me happy for real? Like, why do I need that information? What is that information gonna do for me?
But you know, on the flip side too, as men, we do that a lot in regards to like trying to put logic into certain things. And like, let's say like you ever been talking to your girl and she'll say something, and then you're like, I mean, but it's like da 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 da. I don't care about this. This is how I feel right now. And then, cause like you said, I'm like, damn. We low-key be doing that a little bit too, you feel me? Like, and look, if we keep it in the real, if we keep it, like, cause I know that's something I worked on, like not trying to rationalize certain stuff. It's like, oh, da-da-da, but it's like, I mean, there's kids in Africa, like somebody say there's kids in Africa that ain't. What that got to do with me?
And what happened to the whole quote, like, comparison is the thief of joy? What happened to that?
They try to reverse that. Yeah, they try to give you joy through comparison, man.
Yeah, like that whole quote go out the window. What is that time? Comparison is the thief of joy.
They get through their situation, but they have to get through mine, man.
I'm not trying to feel bad. I feel bad and I'm hungry.
Yeah, they got it.
Come on, dog.
They got their own path, man. They got their own path, bro.
That's just like people that hate like to hear other people complain too, you know. Like I'm not one like that like to hear people complain. I ain't gonna lie, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, bro, like that's why sometimes like you know you gotta talk to yourself sometimes, man. You know you can't project everything out to the world, you know. You don't want to be the person that always complain about every situation.
I agree.
Like, sometimes you just like gotta complain to yourself, and
then your perspective.
Complain to God, man.
Then your perspective changes too. You see like the worst in everything. You feel me? Like with your perspective. So it's, you see the world as like out to get you. Anything happen, you're like, bruh, see.
And like those type of mindset is so detrimental, fam, because it'll make you look at a regular situation and magnify. Like it's not even that, bruh.
It becomes 10 times worse than what it really is.
It's like if you wasn't looking, because one thing I used to say, bruh, is like, bruh, you can't disrespect me unless I let you.
Yeah.
Right. And what I mean by that, like, it'd be so funny when somebody pride be like, granted, my household probably made me cultivate this type of mindset, but like, let's say like on a simple term, oh nah, bro, I can't do this unless you say sorry. Sorry. Now what?
That's another thing.
Like some people hate they hate doing stuff like that. Like it's so simple. Like if I'm not looking at it malicious, it's whatever. Like some people they just want to get active for no reason. But it's like if I come in here with a positive mindset, I don't care how bad your day is. You're not about to put that on me.
And then some people be looking for an apology just to still be mad at it at the end of the day. Like, they still break it up or like I said sorry about it already. Like you still breaking it up. Like what else do you want? What else is gonna satisfy you from this feeling? Like it happened.
Yeah, because
Either you get over
Doing
it.
the arguing part about
you remember when we was in the gym when we was recording my commercial and the lady came in?
Yeah.
Like with that situation, she came in mad, right? So she's I don't know what was going on in her day, but she came in there looking for a confrontation. She came in there, oh, you can't be. I said, oh, my apologies, ma'am. We're done. It won't happen again. We're not even using this type of weight, right?
Oh, if it happens again, you're gonna have to leave.
I just told you. We're done. Yeah, she worked in the bottom office. But it's like, so you can't be slamming it. I said, ma'am, we're done. Like, and we weren't slamming it. Just to let you know, like it's heavy weight.
Yeah.
It's like 500 pounds. You can't put 500 pounds down softly. Oh, you're shaking the whole office. We thinking it. I said, man, we're done. Like I'm taking the weight off as you're talking.
He's still going on.
And then as she walked away, if it happens again, I'm kicking you out. Man, we're done. Like my dog wanted to crash out, but I'm like, he's like, bro, I paid my rent. I just paid my rent. You're not about to tell me. I'm like, bro.
Oh, it was inside
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a fancy one though. Like, so the gym is on the second floor, but I guess it's in the main building. So like, there's offices under. But he's like, bro,
yeah,
he's like, bro, gym office all the way in the back. So she was just mad. You know what I mean? But
yeah, she was having a rough thing.
that's what I'm saying. So, but she tried to project that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't feel disrespect. I mean, me and my dog talked about it. It was like, yo, she was mutton. But it's like, I'm not about to let you make me feel disrespected and try to make me go back and forth with you because you're having a bad day.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
And like when something freshly happened, and like you can't. Sometimes like something happens, and like you can't think of like your good comebacks right there.
And later you be bad.
Later you be
like, I should have
like,
said.
but I be asking God to get that feeling off of me, bro. I feel like that feel like straight revenge. Like I just want to go back and get revenge type joke
for no reason.
like.
Yo, it already happened. Where that came from?
2 weeks ago, bro.
I be catch myself, talk to myself, like be like, man, like this shit happened like 2 weeks ago for real. Like, why am I still complaining about this, man? I be like, God, please get this up off of me, man.
You ever catch yourself try to force the same interaction so you can use the comeback?
No, that's it.
That's that revenge, bro. That's that revenge.
You trying to set everything up. Okay, like, just snapped on me because I had my shoulder like this and my elbow up. Let me do that again.
Be vengeance on your mind, man. Be like, bro, you need to get your get back. You know? Well, I was just talking about this the other day with bro. Like, I let a lot of shit slide, bro. And I'm like, I went home, I thought about that, bro. I'm like, bro, I need to get this up off of me, bro. Because some of the shit I was saying that I let slide happened like years ago, fam. And I'm still thinking about it. Like, it's still deep in my heart, bro. But like, I'm like, bro, I got to get this off of me, fam. It's no good, bro. It's no good for the spirit. It's no good for the soul, man.
No, facts. Well, let's get into the question of the day. If you could only keep 3 apps on your phone, which ones are staying?
3 apps.
Yeah.
Bible app. Music.
Does text consider app?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
My last one.
Like basic phone functions is not considered app.
I said Bible, music. Gotta be one of the streaming services. Like Netflix, Hulu.
Got wasting his 3, boy.
What
What you say?
Mine's probably it's gonna be the Bible app, TikTok, and what else?
If bro don't say Clash, he capped out. That's all in their face. I'll be playing it everywhere.
I wasn't even thinking about Clash. I wasn't even thinking about Clash.
Yeah,
bro.
that's an app.
Probably Clash. Then.
Yeah, if you
What's
say
your 3? What's your 3?
My
Like
3?
YouTube or something.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not wasting it on the Bible app. I'm keeping my Bible on me. You feel me? So it's not the Bible app.
Oh yeah, fact.
It's gonna be the app we use. You feel me? To make our transactions. You feel me? For the funds that got to stay, because that's making me cheese.
Man, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Look, bro, y'all boys not thinking for real. My second one gonna be TikTok, because you can make bread from TikTok. You feel me? And it's entertaining. My third one is hard, right? I want it to be IG. Only because you know what I'm saying, so I could grow my platform and my business.
Nah, you ain't say you gotta put Clash on there too, man. Cause you be on that like that.
I be on it. I be on Clash a lot, but if we being real, there'd be like periods, bro, spamming. Yo, Mark will attack, bro. Ain't gonna lie, but like him though, all right, bro. If you see bro in the corner and he not saying nothing, he's playing Clash. Bro.
If you look at your screen time right now, see what main 3 apps you got.
Let's do that. How you do that?
How you go? You go to screen time?
Yeah. Let's see who capped out. Because your Bible app better be top 3 for both of y'all the way y'all talking. I love. I kept it a beat with y'all. I don't like using my Bible on the phone because if I get a phone call, I'm not reading no more.
Let me see screen time. Where do you go to?
Go to screen time and then go to see all apps and website activity.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's crazy.
All right, so let's keep. What's your top 3? Only name the app.
Which one? Yeah, most used.
Yeah, right here.
You on the most used?
Yeah, right here. So say the apps.
Mine say message though.
That don't count.
So MetaMask. That's
the app.
Yeah, the app to invest. TikTok. And Phantom, which is another app to TikTok.
Look, bro,
I got TikTok, Netflix, and the IG.
Look, you know my top? Instagram, TikTok, MetaMask. That's my top 3. You see, I was real on mine.
See, you be talking about Clash like
on my list though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clash is 9 on my jump. Bro.
No. You can't count like.
I don't count the message. I didn't count the message.
Read them count, bro. Read them count. You be on YouTube that much?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how.
Oh no, our videos when we be dropping the episodes, so you probably be watching them and stuff.
Oh, probably.
No, I don't care, bro. You just all hot. You be on Clash a lot, bro.
Why the man hating, bro? Don't hate, bro.
But you know what's funny? Clash is right after the investing apps. Mm-hmm. So it's Instagram, TikTok, and the investing apps.
Oh, they don't even show you what you use when you first wake up. On the first wake up, bro.
Oh yeah.
First use have to pick up. I guess that's the same thing. It said first use have to pick up.
Oh, categories.
I just scrolled down. It said first use have to pick up.
Roger just said.
But yeah, comment down below, y'all. What 3 apps y'all would keep, y'all, man?
On y'all phone.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We thank you for the love.
But y'all see how the Bible app was it? I'm telling y'all, I want to be chatting.
It was on my list.
Mine said 15 minutes.
It was on my list.
Yeah,
it was on my list, bro. I told you that joke on my list, bro.
What number?
That's on the last one, but
look, that boy capping for the
15 minutes, bro. 15 minutes, bro.
Capping to the people, bro.
15 minutes. Photos app don't count and messages don't count, bro.
Yeah.
So, and rain don't count. And rain don't count.
Yeah, rain don't count.
Yeah, man.
I be checking my Chase every morning.
We appreciate y'all, man. We thank y'all for the support, man. As always, no faking. We out, man. Peace be with you.
No faking.